Everybody, I am back. We are going to take a look at the energies for Luke at your request. And we're going to look into the love life, and we also going to look into the energies to come. Let me start off by saying this is a really confident person, very confident, very strong, strong willed, really knows what he wants and how he wants it. Very successful in every area. I'm seeing that commitment is an issue, but he's living the best life ever right now. A lot of happiness and joy. It could be about his season coming up, the Aries season. It could be that, but pretty well-rounded person. So right now, it's all about progress. It's all about increase. It's all about making goals. This is the person that makes the vision board. This is a person who has the goals written down and they carefully go after them one by one by one. This is a visionary. This is a person who sees himself on a very high level, very successful. I see lots of big fortunes around him. And he's trying to keep that stable right now. He's trying to keep life as stable as he possibly can. He really, really protects himself, very careful and thoughtful about each move that he makes. Um, he wants to grow and maintain what he have all at once. So he take life very, very serious. Um, I see him being more serious than light hearted. So very strong, very serious person when it comes to the work of his life. Um, yeah. But there is a fight here. Passion and commitment is an issue. I was just, actually, it's weird. I was just doing Aries earlier today and I was picking up some of that energy. Passionate about what they're doing for a short period of time. And that's what I feel here. So overall, we want to increase. Overall, he wants to progress. Overall, he has the energies here to support him to the next level and many, many more levels. Sky's the limit for him. But at the same time, he loses passion so quickly. And that may be one of his issues, trying to understand why he lose passion so quickly. So he's in season, out of season, in season, out of season. Probably every 5 to 6 weeks, he is losing desire and want to switch to another part of his vision board. So he experiences life, and it's kind of like time traveling for him. I know that that was extreme, but I just saw his life on a board, and he jumps and spend times in every area of the board. So he jumps from the past to the present to the future to the present to the past, and sometimes past to future and future back to present. I know that sounds confusing, but this is how he acts. Everything is worked out. Everything is fast paced, very hyper and strong, and he's very, very matter of fact. He do believe he can do all things, and he really, really can. So he has experienced many things so far. This is the person that will probably travel to every country if he desired to. Whatever he desired to, that's exactly what he puts his time and effort into. So he jumps in and out of the passion of things in life. Sometimes he jumps out a little bit too fast. Sometimes he jumps in too quick. I just actually saw kids turning rope back in the days. You turn double dutch, and if you jump in too quick, that rope can kind of slap you in the face. So I think he has some slap face moments. He's a drinker. He feels like a drinker for some reason. Feels like a happy drinker, happy hosting, host parties, happy fun, life of the party. Enjoys to see other people having fun off of what he created. He loves when people enjoys the effort that he puts in. Yeah. But always kind of hard on himself at the end of the day, not feeling like he's done enough, but feel that he's great at the same time. Yeah, so that's a communication. That's something that he talks about within himself. Never feeling like he did enough and not having the stamina to stay for long periods of time in certain projects that he do. When it comes to the love life, it was really like, I almost want to say like open ended. I don't know why I want to go with that word open ended. The conversation of children is really going on a lot. I don't know if he had previous children. He had children already before this relationship. Maybe he's thinking about being a parent in the future. But children is a big conversation inside of this connection that he is in. He feels strong. He feels confident. He feels vibrant. But he knows that at one point in this relationship, he knows that he's going to have to make a decision on life together, being together deeply, connecting together more, creating a family. All those things kind of weary. It's like a weary energy on him. Not knowing how he wants to have this relationship sometimes bothers him. But other than that, he's happy. He feels like they spiritually connect. He's very clear about what he's doing. He's happy in the union and the connection. But the fear of the unknown, it's almost like, I know we having fun. I'd rather just keep having fun, keep being adventurous. This is like the kind of couple that would, I don't know, go to a jungle together, probably. I don't know, discover adventures. This is that type of couple. And it's almost like being inside a relationship and fearing the day that we have to sit down and talk about the business part. So there is some fear here when it comes to the business of the relationship and the future of the relationship. If you ask me, he's not totally committed. That doesn't mean he have another person. He's just not all in. He's still reserving a piece of himself on the side. But looks happy, looks confident, looks strong, a lots of fun, a lots of adventures. He feels that they spiritually connects with each other. But there is a fear here when it comes to children, family, being closer, being even, going in depth into the relationship and the responsibilities of commitment. That definitely bothers him, and that's the area that he tries to stay away from. Now, when it comes to what's next, the energies around him going forward, that's the thing. They're the same. He's like the same person all the time. And that's really hard to do. So his new energies coming in and out of his life, but some kind of way, he just stays the same. He utilizes them. He feels the energies around him, but overall, this is the kind of person you can call, and they're going to be the same no matter what day you call them. So the energies are pretty much the same. He understands that. I just heard the secret. I just heard the secret. The acts, believe, and receive. He understands how to manifest here. He knows that once he's balanced, he knows that once he releases what he's already done, he knows to begin to put work in to towards the things that he wants. And he knows how to receive his pentacles. He knows how to receive fortune. He knows how to receive success. He knows how to build. He understands how to receive. That's an amazing thing. So what's next for him? Sky is the limit. Um, he's an artist. He's an artist. That's who he is. And he can pretty much become whatever he visioned himself to be. There's nothing but success before him because he creates his own success. Plus, the gifts that he already has. This is a person who will be around for a long time. This person will not go away. There's no such thing as failure, and there's no such thing as finishing, if that makes any sense. He's not trying to copy anybody else. He's just trying to enjoy the moments of being him. And he's not trying to be put in a box, and he wants to be free and have freedom. So I would not be surprised if you see him with an orchestra on stage, or if you see him hands on feeding the children, feeding children in a place of need. I see him working with kids, but I also see him fearing himself, fear in having a complete family. But I do see a lot of humanitarian on him. I see him on stage up high, and I also see him building a legacy. Yeah, this dude is all right. This is a great person to go to dinner with. Okay, thank you all very much. Bye bye.